Hey guys, I'm going to get you started on documentary practice 1. The first part, and this is all in your instructions, is project setup. So first you're going to need to create a new folder. Oh, I'm already going to do that. Hold on. Sure, I'd like to save it now. I'm going to create a new folder inside my own personal folder. So on the desktop, let's say 7th Movies, I have one there. I'm going to create a new folder inside that, and I'm going to call this DocPrac. Okay, and then I'm going to name this new folder, actually I said DocPrac, it'll be underscore your last name, so those instructions are on there. Then I'm going to open up Final Cut Pro and close out any other projects that I may have opened here. Okay, so I'm going to call this DocPrac again. Okay. So then I have this saved into that folder, and sometimes you have some other projects come up, so you'll just go to close out any of those other projects that may have opened up. Now remember, every time that you leave Final Cut Pro, you need to file close project, okay? So that way your project doesn't open up in the next class. When we're working with the same footage, this can be very, very confusing because people recognize it, and if you leave yours up, the next class is going to open it up, go, oh wait, what did I do? And they'll be confused and they'll mess everything up. So the next thing we need to do is we need some media. And I have a folder on your desktop. Don't move that folder. Keep it on the desktop because other students are going to use that same media as well. So to import, you just go to File, Import, and you're going to do the whole folder because we have a couple different clips in there. And you guys are familiar with that. So I'll go back to that, and actually my DocPrac is somewhere else. So I'm gonna, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Yours is on the desktop and mine is just somewhere else. There it is. Okay. So there's the folder, and it's going to import that. So then when you click this arrow, you'll see all of these things open up. So remember that importing is simply creating a link between the media and the project. We're not altering or moving that raw footage. So it needs to remain on the desktop and other students can use it. So now in your browser, see this word browser, should now have a folder in it. These folders are called bins. So click the disclosure arrow beside the bin and you'll be able to see the contents. So now we need to organize the media. The more media you have, the more important it is to organize your media so it's easy to find what you need. And with documentaries, you can really wind up having a lot of footage, so you need to be able to sort that. So double click on Bagpipes 01 and load it into the viewer. This is filmed in 16:9, so double click, but we have it 4:3 here. So do you see how Mr. Wise looks a little squashy? Control click on that and go to Item Properties, and then go to Format. And what we're going to need to do is go to the word anamorphic and check it. Okay, and so what it'll do is it'll stretch this out so it'll look better. That actually doesn't look so great. I think there's some problems here, but on yours it'll be fine. So change this on both of these bagpipes. Control click and Format and click anamorphic. So make sure that you have these things where it looks normal within your screen, and we will go ahead and start to sort this out. What you're going to need to do is view both of these, and then we're going to sort those. So that's part 1.